Give me some speed! As much sail as you can!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Let's have a song, then.
We're clear, Captain.
Bully in the alley. Bully in the alley. Bully down his shinboat house. Sally is the girl that I love dearly. Bully in the alley. Sally is the girl that I slice dearly. Bully down his shinboat house. Help! Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully in the alley.
Be still, lads.
Hey! We'll heave him up and away. Poor old man came riding by, and we say so, and we know so.
Enough! Thanks.
Oh, poor old Stormy's dead and gone.
There's some good meat for...
That's enough for now.
Hey, boys.
Ease off the wind!
Oh, as I was going to dock.
Studs up!
Heave to, lads.
Way,
Cruise down! Handsome wind!
Man your stairs, we trim too!
Get them along! Down! Ready the whaleboat, lads.
We'll pay Paddy Doyle for his boots.
It's there! Stay sharp, lads.
Charge ahead!
Tie her down! Steady now, lads! Gotcha! Yes! The bastard's torn the rope! Something's coming. Watch it, larboard bow! The rope is holding! Here we go! Got him!
Finish him off, sir!
Gotcha!
Yes, he's done for!
All right!
A fine haul today, sir.
Clothes boys are all in the pond. Be rollicking dandy, dandy, yo. Heave a polo, heave away. Way, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all short. Be rollicking dandy, dandy, yo. Soon we'll be warping her out through the lock.
Sounds all but me!
The loose men!
All come down in their front. Be rollicking dandy, dandy, oh. Heave a polo, heave away. Hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. Be rollicking dandy, dandy.
Studs up! Let's get moving!
Come breast
Ride the wind, for all's his worth.
Goes the gallants deployed!
Party now, my drums! I'm not hazy!
Be rolling her down through the bay.
Roll!
Dandy, dandy.
For the men! Where's those gallants?
Heave away. Way, hey, roll and go.
Why, look. It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands. And he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. Despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment. Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place. Aye, sir. What's our course? We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like a friendly port, yeah.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. He came quite to understand.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Stop, I want to talk to you.
You're dead! Just have to pull the
Have a
trigger.
clear shot! Master,
Just have to pull the trigger. Captain has the helm. Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Ade. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever asked.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
Hold, Ade. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Let's move!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Swim us off the wind!
Hold down! Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Reef the mains!
Crowd it all on!
Loose all! Party-like!
Douse the royals and tops!
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
More sail! All sail!
Cruise down! Man your sheets!
All in the stunsail!
Stunsails in! Clue up!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked a plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
To larboard, sir! Wreck survivor here, sir! Crowd on
Really
every
shaping
inch
up
of
for a big
sail!
blow, sir!
All in the stunsail!
Fill the mains!
Let out some sail!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked a plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Dark skies and rough
Sail!
seas,
Get
man!
off the squall!
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation will catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackal.
Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail!
Good for all your worth! First watch quiet, sir.
Alarm! Round!
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Interloper! Raise the alarm! For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you... You saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You up there! Look alive, yourself, man. You've a job to do.
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
Lad, not have you through your pack.
Get back here, you deaf idiot!
Heavy or not, it's all got to be moved, lads.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
Use your knees, lad.
The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
We're not done here, Smith. You can guard later.
I think not. Get back here now!
Rouse yourselves, you
Getting
dullards!
at him! I got him in my sight! Up to the lad! I've got a deadline on it! Ready to take the shot! I've got a deadline on him! You can't outrun fate!
Not paid to ask questions, are you? Just keep to the brick shithouse routine. Let someone else do the brain bits.
Corner him!
I need some help here!
Won't bloody lose me!
Right, lad. Have mercy on me.
trap! Got to get away from here.
We'll not let you get away! Please, no.
Wheel wrecks in the wrong place. Wrong time.
You there!
You there! Stop!
Dear God, have mercy, sir! Hey, where do you think you're going?
I've not to do with any dark dealings. Spare me. Giving us the slip, bloody scoundrel. Give voice, you tars!
Oh, as I was going to job, I met the finest ram, sir, that ever was fed upon a. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. This ram and I got drunk, sir, as drunk could be. And when we sobered up, sir, we were far away out at sea. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie.
Get the mainsail into the wind!
Wonderful ram, sir, was played
Loose tops and royals!
It's for on the captain's spyglass, along with the bosom speed. That's a lie, that's a lie.
Gulf the gallants and royals!
The night
Full!
was very rough,
Full of all
sir,
but
the wind
mains!
like hoisted field. He borrowed me suit of oil
We'll be all down and crew up!
That's a lie,
Muzzle that dog!
that's a lie, lie.
Loose mainsail!
The lots so full of him.
I know she's a good sailor!
But
Now prove it, my
he
trump!
lost his nerve, he had an awful fright. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. One morning on the poop, sir,
Larboard,
Roaring
Captain.
bells were struck.
Looks like
He
booty.
climbed up to the sky's yard and sat down on the truck. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. Ah, this wonderful ram, sir, he tried a silly trick. He tried to jump the 5 off it and landed in the rick. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. This
Cruiser,
wonderful
eat
ram,
her
sir,
steaks.
he grew two arms and
Roll the
breast.
mizzen tops!
One grew out of his shoulder blade, the other turned into a mast.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Cruise down! Man your sheets!
Good ship Jack, ties, handsome, dogged brave. They find his crowd of sailors, they never sailed over the waves. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go. Wavy Susie, yeah. We'll heave him up and away we'll go.
Douse all for things! Roll all! Get the mains free!
Let's catch some wind, lads!
Trim us off the wind!
Bring it all sail! Gammon tight!
Fancy to swim! Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. And make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
jackdaw handles knives. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
Reef in, all tops! Mains out, let's go!
Stonsons, let's ride this squall! That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye, and we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors her.
The cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Incoming ship! Guns out! It's a brig! Spanish ensigns! Seems to be alone,
I
sir!
think we're clear, sir.
Douse the royals! Toss! Crowd it all on! Ease off the wind!
They are lost on the fore. Come on!
Tops! Reef the top!
naught but me!
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease. Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Haul in the stunsail!
Reef the mains! Clew up gallants!
More sail! All sail!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Four! Hold
Charles Vane. He's as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man. All sails! He'll take it!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals! Mortars there!
Brace yourselves!
Taking a hit, Cap!
Batten yourselves! Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Cap! On your mark, Cap!
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us.
To larboard, sir!
Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon, and send these interlopers to hell!
Here it comes!
Fire!
We've a deal of their length, but we'll all.
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Ready to spit, sir!
Fire!
Captain lost the man there, she's Scorrel!
Fire! Fire!
We've been scorched!
She's fire!
Got us that tight!
They've pounded us here,
Fire!
sir, but holding elsewise.
Fire! Fire!
Incoming fire! Guns exposed! Make him pay, Captain! There they go!
Reef the topsails and gallant! Fire!
Damn me,
Right!
Fire!
These wages right there, Captain! Ready to fire, Captain!
Fire!
Captain lands the man there, she's Scorrel!
Fire! Fire!
Look, Captain! That's where the most gender!
Fire!
Take a drink! Ready to pull!
Hold down! Hold down!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. Natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Captain's helm!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Let's ride this blow, lads!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Stunsails! Let's ride this squall!
Reef in, all tops! Blew up! Blew up! Give me some speed!
Starboard, Captain!
Close the royals, torch! Loose and trim to!
Master of the drone.
Loose tops and royals!
Thanks for delivering the war, Master of the droga.
Swell!
Make him big! Give the order, sir!
Leave the bilge!
Hostile warship closing!
Ease on the wind! Task at hand, sir!
And hit us, sir!
Fire!
She's Coral!
Fire!
That one did some damage!
Just about fish bait cannon!
We're all here it goes! Ground on every inch of second!
Another engine will burn a cannon!
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Come on, you slugs! Man those sheets!
Farewell and adieu to you Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu to you ladies of Spain. For we've received orders for to sail for old England, and we may never see you, fair ladies,
Mainmast!
again.
Bring in the top halyards!
We'll
Pull!
rant and we'll roar like true British sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar all on the salt seas until we strike soundings in the channel of old England. From ocean to sea, 35 leagues. We hove our ship to with the wind from southwestward. We hove our ship to deep soundings to take just 45 fathoms with a white sandy bottom. So we squared our main yard and up channel did steer. We ran
Reef the fore!
roar like true British sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar, call on the salt seas, and we'll take soundings in the channel of old England. From ocean to Scilly, 35 leagues. Now let every man drink off his full bumper. Now let every man drink off his full glass. We'll drink and be jolly and drown melancholy. And here's to the health of each true-hearted lass. We'll rant and we'll roar like true British sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar all on the salt seas until we strike soundings in the channel of old England. From ocean to Scilly is 35 leagues. Yep.
Oh, poor old Stormy's dead and gone.
Stormy along, boys, storm along.
Oh, poor old Stormy's dead and gone.
Aha!
Come along.
Our force patrol these waters!
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
Aye!
Those who oppose, whimper nay.
Never was the King's Council so unified.
Esa rata está huyendo. ¡Eh, tú! ¿A dónde crees tú? ¡Alto!
¡Serás pasto de los gusanos! ¡Está por allí!
¡Tú! ¡Alto! ¡Y a sacarte el hígado solo!
This is the last time we will see land for a month. See that the cargo is secure!
Remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Hi? Testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the tech stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi! Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement. Je sais pas si...
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too.
I've been pushing.
A locked door? Not a problem. That's the advantage. advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 00 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease, thanks to the cloud database and the work of the...
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby, come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
I am not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some prep.
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all, you're just incredibly rude and made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Not even safe where we work.
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, my parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage?
That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we liked. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Call mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Edward, over here. I found something. You must see this. Come on, man.
Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like?
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something. Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound, deep into matter. Until you see and hear a kind of shimmering.
A shimmering?
You understand?
I think so. I've seen its like before. Glowing like moonlight on the ocean. Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. Quite a combination.
Go on, man. Focus. Look through the darkness. Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep away.
I've had this sense most of my life. Only I thought it was related in some way to my dreaming.
You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
Few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you. I found something else just here. I think you'll take to this secret much faster.
Now this has the makings of a mystery.
It's good, isn't it? Only wait till you see what lies at the end. Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning, then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could, if it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made men.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
Could not agree more.
Captain, you have a moment. I'll be needing coin to set up the shipyard, Captain. The faster I have the needful gold, the sooner our ships will rule the waves.
Hearkening to an old tar, Captain. The men do sorely lack a place to do their wenching and debauching. With a little coin encouragement, I could have the old place Bristol fashion, and a flow of rum fit to obliterate a good tar proper like.
Have you a moment for an old salt? I'll not play duck and drake with you, Captain. I need coin to build a little emporium. I'd be ever obliged. And a local shop would bring in many a useful ware for you as repayment.
Eh bien, good day, sir.
What do you be needing today, then? Later, then.
Captain, can we? Captain's trick. Ahoy, Captain. We found a trove of nautical maps and ledgers and the like, scattered about the village. You'll find them sorted in the captain's quarters of the Jackdaw. Quality stuff.
Nautical maps and ledgers. Might come in useful. Decide to build